decided I really want curtains, and my reason for wanting the curtains is because, as you can see, we've got this super huge window in our bedroom, right? And it's great because I love letting in sunlight, but also it's huge and we have a lot of people driving past our house, and I'm not really about that life. So I'd like to get some curtains, like some white, maybe sheer, but like block out ones, so that way I can have this open and I can have the sunlight come in, but people won't be able to creep on us from outside. So I'm going to go to IKEA because they have curtain rods that aren't like, that don't need to be drilled in. And because I'm literally just a girl, I don't have any tools to drill in a curtain rod. So I'm hoping if I can get the ones that don't need to be drilled, it'll be long enough. So I've just measured, but my tape measure wasn't long enough, so I don't know if this is even accurate. Because I am just a girl, I don't really want to have to ask anyone to help me or to spend money on a drill, because that just seems like a lot of work. And if I could get this to just fit in my window and then I could have my curtains, that would be great. So we're gonna go to IKEA, probably make a bunch of other purchases I don't need because IKEA is my happy place. Struggling a little bit with my routine is just having too many things in too many places, and let me explain. So for personal appointments and like bills and things, I've always been a write it down on paper girly. So I've got, this is just like a Hobonichi dupe I got somewhere. This is where I keep all my bills, because the issue I have with planning on paper is that obviously things move and change. But with bills, it's kind of like, if it's due on this date, it's due on that date. So I like paper for that reason, and also because when I start work every day, I can come to my desk and I can flip through this and I can see if I have to pay anything or, you know, do those adult things. When it comes to my routine, I've been using like the Apple calendar, like the one that's on your like iPhone and iPad, just to help kind of plan out and like time block my days, which has been, it's been good. It was good, I guess, just to show me kind of how much time is actually in my day and how I can use that. But where I'm running into issues now is that I have that calendar running for my everyday kind of schedule, but then I also have a 9-to-5 job in which we use an Outlook calendar. So that's where all my like meetings and work things are going on. So it's like I've got Outlook calendar, I've got iCloud, I've got my notebook, I've just got too many things going on. So what you just saw is me moving my iCloud calendar to Google Calendars. Because I've moved it over, I'm thinking maybe if I start a Notion board, it'll be a bit easier to integrate it. And I know you can probably integrate the iCloud one the same way into Notion as well, but I'm not super good at that. I have a Windows computer, I don't know how that works. The other issue as well is that I don't really know how to use Notion. I've tried to use Notion in the past when I was studying, and I could never just keep up with it. I think I'm not really a person that likes to plan my days step by step, task by task. Like, I don't tend to tick items off of a list. So I haven't really been great at using Notion in the past. But one of my goals for this year is to really focus on content creation, and I really want to get down a good routine of filming and editing, have time blocked out to do those things. If anyone's been subscribed to this channel for a while, you'd probably know that I've tried this thing over and over and over, and I've never been able to stick to it, and I don't know why. But this year I really want to lock in. I really want to focus on content creation, launching my channel, and being consistent. I think that just ties into one of my big goals for the year as well, which is just being more organized, managing my time better, and just using that time more on myself. I think as I get more into my mid-20s, I'm realizing that it's okay to be selfish, and I am allowed to spend time on myself and invest in myself and what I want to do. And for me, that's my channel, that's my physical health, and spending time doing the things that make me happy. So I'm always pushing to the side, like I don't have time to rewatch my favorite show because I'm so busy with this, or I don't have time to, I don't know, organize my office because I'm busy doing this. But I really want to make myself my priority for the first time in my life. In 2025, we are prioritizing ourselves first, and I am in my selfish era, and I think that is okay. So what you just saw is just me setting up my Google Calendar for 2025. I've kind of started it off the week that I returned to work, just because I'm on holidays the next couple of weeks, so I don't really want to lock myself too strictly into a schedule. I want to actually enjoy my time off and relax a little bit. Where I do think I'm going to struggle a little bit this year with my routine is with my job. So for the past nearly 3 years, I've been in work from home 3 days a week and in the office 2 days a week. I was in the office Tuesdays and Thursdays, which was so great and wonderful. And as someone who was starting their first 9-to-5 job, that was really my saving grace. I don't think I would have been able to survive if I didn't have those work from home days. Starting in January, we're going back to 3 days a week in the office, which, look, I still get 2 days a week work from home, which is great. And I'm so lucky that I get to do that. But also it kind of messes up the whole routine I had going on for me. I was going to gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday because I was working from home, so I didn't have to factor in the time to travel to work. So now, just after redoing my schedule a little bit, office days now will be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's this Friday that was going to be the problem for me. So it looks like on Friday, it looks like I will be looking at a 4:30 a.m. wake up time to get ready for the gym, get done at the gym by 6 a.m. and then get ready for work because I need to leave the house by 7 to get to my office by 8:30. So I think this is going to be a little bit rough, and I did think about doing gym after work on Fridays, but Friday night for me, it's kind of like my relaxed time. Like, it's the end of the week. Last thing I really want to do is be out late at the gym. I just want to come home and relax. And I already get home quite late from the office anyway because I live so far away. So we're gonna try this out and see how it goes.